Kind of baffles me that this fort is only just finished its 8th year, rather. Because it usually takes me quite a while to get to the point of having royalty. And I know in this particular case it came about because this faction is basically dead to begin with, but still was early. Was mighty early. May have been premature to close that off, but we can reopen it if we need to. Because I am going to need to pump that out. I could do that. I could put the pump there. Just open up that spot and then wall that off. Alright, seems unlikely I'm going to need this over here. We can disassemble all this. Alright, now on to this level. So all of that is safe to mine. And that. Not that. Hold on. Not really safe. It's just water, but you know, water kills people too. All right. Build a stair. And then over here, all that's safe, all that's safe, all that's safe. Hi everyone. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. In case you didn't know already, I'm an author and I have several books out. Out of the Dark is my debut novel. It is a portal horror story about two siblings, one who is taken and one who spends their life searching. It deals with themes of depression and sibling loss. I hope you pick it up and enjoy. Anthropods and Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take are my 2 short story collections. Wraith and Spectre and Escape and Transform are 2 short story ebooks available now as well. Scan the QR codes, check them out. Also, since we're here, maybe hit that like button and subscribe. It lets me know that you like the video and encourages me to continue on what I'm doing. Thanks so much. Let's get back to the video. A baby? Oh, I could just channel down there. Pump to that spot? Yeah, alright. So disassemble that. I'm gonna need another pump. Iron corkscrew. Iron pipe. And yeah, make 10. I guess I could just pump into this area and not worry about it. I'd rather get it out of the way. It's fine. I landed. That never happens. All right. Yeah, smooth that. And that. Smooth that. That. And over here. Let's look there. Might be it over there. Channel that. Are we okay channeling that? Yes. Okay, that one's fine. Will someone get themselves trapped in there? Stay tuned at 11. Well, that was canceled anyways, apparently. Troublesome gander has been resolved. Oh. The dwarves are here. Oh, I didn't make any new stuff. Shoot. Well, sadly, we don't have a whole lot to give you. I guess we have the chains. I'm not sad to see that gander be dead. Not sad at all. All right. Fortifications there, 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 there. Smooth there. Smooth there. Fortification there. Dusum is oblivious. We checked that stone for heat. What devilry is this? Anyway. Oh. Get out. Never mind. You can't get out. Start climbing. Might not actually reach you. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can save you. Wow. That was close. That was close. Be very funny if there was magma over here somewhere. All right. Not ideal. Oh. Oh, David. How are you gonna do this if you don't have access to it? All right. Staircase here. And then we'll just very carefully mine out those two spots. I'm sure there's no problem here at all. I'm getting careless. As if I was ever not careless, but whatever. All right, those spots can be dug out. People have been missing for a week. It's been 1 week since anybody saw them. Something evil is emerging from this newly exposed pocket. Oh, crap. Well, I was curious what an eagle devil does. Why would you go all the way down there? It can get over there? Oh, that's a nasty little trick. Well, it's killed. A pool of Burian Eagle's devil goo. That wasn't ideal. Like I said, I'm getting careless. All right. All right. Well, all this can be dug out. Lycott is risen. Broker, get over here. Maybe do that now. Trade a depot. Trade a depot. Boulders, a single log, thanks so much. I don't know why I'm collapsing all those. We just need to get to bags. Sand, sand, sand. 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 Much sand, very wow. That should be it, right? Here are your chains. Frame rate is tanking. Why'd you die? Why'd you die? I have questions. All right, stop. 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 Hey, guess what? We need more tombs. I know, everybody's very excited about the tombs. Not quite sure why those guys died. Maybe they were stung by the Eagle Devil and just took a little while. I'm not sure. Yeah, like this is all of Deller's blood. Maybe the poison just like made their skin just fall apart. I don't know. It's not pleasant. Let's face it. Doesn't look like they were set on fire, at the very least. All right, let's take a look there. Take a look there. A baby's been born. We can disassemble. Yeah, we can disassemble this. We can, and we will. I think that's fairly safe to dig. we'll look there. That's already a pillar, so we can just do that. Another one of these guys, huh? Problematically, it might have line of sight to over here, so it might be able to shoot fireballs over there. I'd never seen them do that. Where they dug down to do an upgrade. Put a lever down. That looks suspiciously like someone got fireballed. Just putting it out there. Kind of looks like it. Alright, are you linked? You're not held up by anything. Alright, pull the lever. This is just how we're dealing with things. Dealing with the dangerous things in the world. Dropping rocks and taking names. Like, there's a possibility that that punches right through the adamantine into hell. It didn't. Good to know. Tatan's claimed a crafts workshop. Lovely for Tatan. Alright, so that square is fine. I think I'm just going to release this water over here, but then I don't have access to that stuff. It's probably fine. We check that stone for hate. What devilry is this? Alright. Dodged a bullet there. Fire brute remains right there. Oh boy! The rock Uko Losumal Odo has come, a bird of prey so large and ferocious it dwarfs many dragons. All beneath its mighty wings should fear the sky. Well, apparently I forgot to take these guys off of duty here. Alright, where's the rock? Creature champions, the right? 92 notable kills. 174 others. Quite a few in Twinkle Fiend and Metal Shields. Mostly humans. Like, my front door is wide open. I don't have anything to actually stop you from entering my fort. Titan the Bone Carver has created Listneril, a dog bone pick, and claims it as an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor Aban Gear-weighted, the faith of diminishment. Do 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 do. Again, I would laugh if this thing decided to break open those walls rather than go through the main entrance. I think that would be funny. Like, it's a rock. It should be able to do many things. Alright, well, it flew down to attack the animals, and that got it in range of the bolt throwers. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be injured. Now it is. And it's going to get killed by not our military. Okay. Good job, military. You did nothing, but good job. All right. You guys can just not be here now. Alright, that worked fine. One more level. Alright, we can dig out all this. Fortify that, fortify that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that. I don't even know how you get down there, but whatever. Could dig that one. I think this one I'm just going to pump out and let it cool down. Maybe pump it this way. I think there's a brawl going on. Can we get rid of these boulders actually? I'm hearing those death sounds. I hear them. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. That's 63. I guess cancel all those. Put a wall there. That's pretty close to 63, right? Probably is more than 63. 36. It's pretty close. Do 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 do. Always a curious choice when dwarves just decide we're gonna climb instead of using the stairs that are right there. It's right there. Check that, check that. Check that, check that. Might as well check that. Check that stone for heat. In that case, we don't need that one. I would start pumping this, but knowing my luck, the person who's coming to finish that wall will come down that staircase. Winter, thanks for tuning in. Winter. One last mention about my books, if you don't mind. Out of the Dark is a portal horror. Anthropods is a collection of 19 weird literary fiction. Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take has 9 contemporary realism stories. Escape and Transform is low fantasy. Wraith and Spectre is a spacefaring sci-fi. Scan the QR codes and check them out. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Be good to yourself, be good to others. I hope to catch you in the next one.